We welcome you to the Norway Savings Bank Arena here. It's February 1st, and it's Senior Day and Youth Hockey Day as the Central Maine women's hockey program, the Mustangs, will take on the University of Maine Black Bears club team, as we will honor 7 seniors here pregame. Patrick Dexler joined alongside executive producer Mr. Rob Munzing, as it has been a jam-packed afternoon. The clock struck noon.
Welcome to Norway Savings Bank Arena in Auburn, Maine for today's IWCHL matchup between the UMaine Black Bears and your Central Maine Mustangs. Before the teams take to the ice for their 10-minute warm-up, we would like to direct your attention towards the CMCC bench as we honor the 7 graduating players from our women's hockey program. First up, a senior from Hartford, Maine, number 4, McKenna Ridlin. A 2-sport athlete on the softball team, McKenna joined the women's ice hockey team in its inaugural season, having never played the sport competitively before. The Buckfield High School graduate appeared in 3 games, but has been ever present in the lineup this year, scoring her first goal against St. Joe's. McKenna is joined on the ice by her mom, Lee, dad, Tony, and brother, Braden. Congratulations, McKenna. Next, a sophomore from Lewiston, Maine, number 35, Tatum Hunt. The program's first ever goaltender posted an 8-6-0 record in 14 starts before suffering an injury earlier this season. A Lewiston High School product, Tatum has a career .875 save percentage and .328 goals against average. She's joined on the ice by her mom, Katie, brother, Roman, sisters, Everly, Lily, Calith, her niece, Lilani, aunt, Leda, and her uncle, Chris. Congratulations, Tatum. Next up, a sophomore from Auburn, Maine, number 18, Gloria San Pedro. A dual sport athlete and local product out of Edward Little Regional High School, Gloria joined the program in its first year while continuing to play on the women's soccer team. The forward has amassed 4 goals and 4 assists in 19 games. She's joined on the ice by her brother Sam and friend Mel. Congratulations, Gloria. Next, a sophomore from Kennebunkport, Maine, number 24, Claire Bath. The second-year forward has appeared in all 22 of the program's games so far, scoring 3 goals and adding 6 assists. The Amity Regional High School product will graduate with a degree in building construction technology. Claire is joined on the ice by her mom, Dee, and dad, Greg. Congratulations, Claire. Up next, a sophomore from Waterboro, Maine, number 47, Jenna Buddha. A product of the Maine Gladiators youth system, Jenna made an immediate impact her freshman year, scoring 2 goals and adding 6 assists while playing in all 12 games. She has battled through injury this year, but is making her 6th appearance of the season tonight and will graduate with a degree in exercise science. Jenna is joined on the ice by her mom, Kelly, and dad, Jason. Congratulations, Jenna. Next, a junior from West Gardner, Maine, number 12, Kylie Boardman. A 2-year alternate captain with the program, Kylie was one of the major building blocks for the program in its inaugural campaign. Willing to play on the blue line or as a forward, the Gardner area high school product has racked up 7 goals and 19 assists, playing in all 22 games. She also scored the game-winning goal in overtime in the program's first ever contest. Kylie is joined on the ice by her mom, Jen, dad, Bill, and her brother, Ethan. Congratulations, Kylie. And last, but certainly not least, a sophomore from Turner, Maine, number 6, Kylie Spagnardi. The Mustangs' first captain in program history, Kylie led the Mustangs right out of the gate, leading by example while scoring an impressive 21 goals in the team's first season. This year, she has helped the squad battle through a tough schedule in their first year as an official member of the IWCHL and has 44 career points in 22 games. Kylie is joined on the ice by her mom, Kim, dad, Mike, brother, Jake, her grandmother, and her boyfriend, Seb. And if we could have all 7 of our graduating women's ice hockey players come to the blue line for a team picture, how about one more round of applause for your graduating Mustangs?
As you heard from Caleb Lamb downstairs, 7 seniors will be graduating in May from the women's ice hockey program. And we'll get set for warm-ups. Here from the Norway Savings Bank Arena, we will step aside. When we come back, it's the Mustangs and the Black Bears up next.
At Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher.
An HVAC technician.
Pediatric nurse.
Whether your college journey is starting here,
I'm going to be an architect.
Physical therapist.
I'm gonna be a lawyer.
or we're a stop along the way.
I'm gonna be a doctor.
A machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
With over 40 programs,
I'm gonna be a graphic designer.
An athletic trainer.
there is something for everyone.
CMCC.
Your future starts here.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. to play against some different teams that typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. It kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good, like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like USCA.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
USCA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist. Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust the fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
The Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other pen?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's preparing me to have a step up in my professional career. Here at the school, they're really invested in our education. It's a nice environment.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
USCA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good. Like I said, just a great environment, well-ranked.
The Mustangs look to find the win column in 2026 on Senior Day and Youth Hockey Day. We say good afternoon and welcome to Munzing Media Sports. With executive producer Mr. Rob Munzing, I'm Patrick Dexler, and Rob. The Mustangs look to build momentum before heading on the road to finish their season.
Well, they got an opponent here. They had a competitive game with 3-2 game earlier in the season. That's all the way back to when we were starting the women's season, and that was up at the Alfond, up at UMaine. We'll play each other here today, and this is the first game of UMaine's second semester, so we'll see how they are coming in here after the long break. But Mustangs on senior night like to get out of here with a win.
The Black Bears were scheduled to play last Sunday against the Bates College Bobcats up at the Alfond, as they call it, but Mother Nature had other ideas.
As well here.
So we'll get set. Mustangs men's hockey was supposed to play last Sunday against a very tough Wentworth Leopards program.
Yeah, have we seen the rescheduling on that one, Patrick? We might get another game. Remember we said we wouldn't have another game, but we might.
Well, so far it is a negative, but as the old adage would be, check your local listings, as you may see a special program show up. The Mustangs come in with a record of 2-8, 0-6 in the IWCHL Adirondack North Division. They share that division with the Black Bears, who are 2-4 on the season. All of their games have been in the division. Last time out for the Mustangs back on January 18th, 2 weeks ago. They faced those Bates College Bobcats, and it was not an easy task for the Mustangs as they went down in defeat 7-2. But 2 third-period goals from Kylie Spugnardi and Zoe Trepany, I should say. Jalen Poitras taking the loss in net, stopping 14 of 21 shots. But today, it'll be the senior Tatum Hunt in between the pipes for the Mustangs, getting her second start of the season. For the Black Bears, it'll be Lily Berard, and she faces a lot of rubber on a game-by-game basis, and she is very tough to the task.
She's good, yeah. We saw her. She faced a lot of shots in the game, but she was equal to most, and number one, Lily Berard, I should say, not Bernard, Berard. I'm almost through my number of words for the day, Patrick, so I may be a little mute here as we had basketball just a bit ago. Seems like only 10 minutes ago.
We'll hear from Killablam.
For our IWCHL matchup between the UMaine Black Bears and your Central Maine Mustangs. We begin with the starting lineup for the visiting Black Bears. On defense, number 8, Amanda Allen. Partnering her on defense, number 26, Georgie Davidson. At left wing, number 21, Avery Haskin. At center, number 13, Bella Flynn. At right wing, number 4, Catherine Quinn. And in goal for UMaine, number 1, Lily Berard. And now the starting lineup for your Mustangs. On defense, a junior and alternate captain from West Gardner, Maine, number 12, Kylie Boardman. Partnering her on defense, a sophomore from Auburn, Maine, number 18, Gloria San Pedro. At left wing, a senior from Hartford, Maine, number 4, McKenna Ridland. At center, a sophomore and team captain from Turner, Maine, number 6, Kylie Spugnardi. At right wing, a sophomore from Kennebunkport, Maine, number 24, Claire Bath. And in goal for the Mustangs, a sophomore from Lewiston, Maine, number 35, Tatum Hunt. We now ask that you please rise if able, and gentlemen, please remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Well, for potentially the final time in 2025-26, I say that potentially. The I's have been dotted, the T's have been crossed. There's only one thing left, Rob.
Let's play hockey. Yeah, as we said, what's up in the air is that Wentworth rescheduling. Whether or not they have to get that game in for final standings, I bet that would factor into it. Because, if it has to be played for playoff seeding, then they would probably have to play.
It is not a NECA requirement, as the teams do not share the NECA Colonial North, the Leopards in the South Division. However, it would make a difference potentially in the ACHA Division III rankings.
So we'll see how big a deal that is, but this is potentially our last hockey game of the year. Just finished up our last basketball game, although we will cover the basketball playoffs. That'll be on the YSCC network, not Munsing Media.
The Mustangs in the dark uniforms move left to right on your screen in the first period. The Black Bears in their whites will move right to left as we are underway. Into the attacking zone. Sent across as that is deflected into the protective netting off the stick of Catherine Quinn.
Tatum Hunt between the pipes. She played in the very first ever women's hockey game here. Got the win in that game.
It was against these same Black Bears. Shot from the near point. That's blocked in front. Both teams creating traffic in front of the Mustang netminder. Second chance on the near side, and Tatum Hunt able to read that right into her glove.
Good zone pressure so far by the Black Bears.
Face off. Played around the Mustang net. That is Fiona Landry. Landry will circle around the net. Dispossessed on the far side as it's over near the far circle. Now Lauren Hanlon gets a stick on it. She'll move through center. Over on the far side. Shot saved by Berard. She'll hang on.
Hanlon, a defenseman, but she is really a terrific skater, and she's not afraid to take the puck into the zone. You just saw it there.
Shot right off the face-off, saved by Berard. That was off the stick of Spugnardi. Sent side of the net. Both teams battling for possession. A little over a minute into the contest. Pass up ice broken up. Dumped in by Mackenzie Grenier, but the Mustangs will have to tag up on the delayed offside. Turned over, Kylie Boardman has it side of the net. Threw it in front. Berard sticked it right back to her. Pass from the far side, loose puck, they score! Kylie Spugnardi found the loose pass, and put it in. The Mustangs lead 1-0.
Here it comes right here and behind, some good zone work and just a wide open net. Spagnotti's not going to miss that one. Kylie with the first goal of the game. Good start for the Mustangs.
Off the face-off into the Mustang zone. Brought back around. On the far circle, a loose puck bounces on net. Tatum Hunt has no problem. Spagnardi, her team leading 8th of the season. We'll hear from Caleb Lamb on the assists.
I think Boardman's going to get an assist. Not sure who else, if there's a secondary.
Puck trickles out of the zone. Maine will reset neutral ice. As it's dumped in past the stick of Hanlon, but icing will be waved off. Hanlon around the net. Up ice far side, Gloria San Pedro. San Pedro loses an edge. Maine back in their own zone. The pass up, intercepted by Bath. She left it for Melvin. And the secondary pass was intercepted itself. Now back into the attacking zone.
Central Maine goal, her 8th of the season, scored by number 6, Kylie Spagnardi. Assisted by number 7, Zoe Trapani, and number 12, Kylie Boardman. Time of the goal, 1:31 into the first period. That's Spagnardi, her 8th of the year, assisted by Trapani and Boardman at 1:31 into the first.
Pass up ice. Hanlon gets a stick on it in front of her bench. Gets it to center. Now Spagnardi picks up the loose puck. She'll head into the attacking zone with speed. Trying to work around a defender. Backhands it side of the net. They'll wind up behind. And the Black Bears trying to clear the zone. It's kept in by Landry along the near side. Wrapped around the net. Black Bears will try to reset in their own zone. Mustangs with 2 skaters up in the forecheck. Landry trying to keep possession in the near corner. Also battling up in the play, Mackenzie Grenier. Over on the near side. Landry. Near side shot, blocker saved by Berard. Black Bears trying to work it out of the zone. They get it to center. Mustangs going for a change. Puck winds up back in their own zone. They'll look for the breakout pass. That's broken up. It still makes it across to Claire Bath. She'll gain just before the red line, dump it into the zone, but it's quickly picked up by Amanda Allen. Allen, side of the near circle. Trying to work around a defender as Hanlon presses her to the boards. Now Landry picks up the loose puck. Through center, works around a defender. Now over on the far side. Leaves it for San Pedro. And it's turned over. Left loose at center. It's dumped in by Landry. The Mustangs will go for another change. Over on the far side. Pass into neutral ice. The battle for it along the near boards. Turned over. Kylie Boardman. Side of the near circle. Centering pass. Couldn't connect with Spagnardi. Spagnardi will circle around into the slot. Throws it over to the near side. Trepani tried to throw it back across. That was Grenier. Side of the net. Loose puck. Now behind the net. UMaine able to take possession. They're trying to clear the zone, but it's kept in right at the blue line. Mustangs with the offensive pressure here in the opening frame. Grenier, side of the net. Her shot attempt was deflected, and the loose puck picked up by Berard. She'll hang on. 5:40 gone by here in the first. Mustangs with the 1-0 lead and the advantage in the shots on goal column 4-2.
Shout out to Robert Verrill. He's one of our great fans. Thanks for your support. Coach Rob Rodriguez watching with the Dogs. They got a victory in the women's basketball game. Coach Rodriguez hoping for one here, too. Dogs will get extra treats if the Mustangs win. He spoils those dogs rotten. I love it.
Pinned along the near boards, knocked loose. UMaine still with possession out to the top of the slot. Shot goes wide. Rebound right in front. Hunt trying to chase it down. It's loose. And picked up.
Yeah, a little dangerous right there inside the zone. A little lax play by the Mustangs. Hunt bailed them out.
Now back across Avery Haskin. Takes some contact and knocked off the puck by Hanlon. Hanlon will send it around to the far side. San Pedro battling, loses possession. It's dumped in around the net. Mustangs try to reset. Landry. Landry will bring it up ice. Go over to the far side, trying to connect with San Pedro. Loose puck. Possession picked up by Landry. She has to wait for San Pedro to get back onside. She'll bring it in the zone, 1-on-4. Hanlon had it on the near side. She was dispossessed. Back through center, Joey Evans. And in 2-on-3, the pass across, nobody there in front. Sent back to the point near side, deflected off the shot attempt, wide of the goal. Back over the far side through center. Into the attacking zone, the shot attempt was blocked. Kept in the zone, but UMaine able to get possession as they send it up ice. Grenier will settle the play down. Goes up on the near side for Boardman. Boardman will dump it in the rest of the way. Spugnardi on the chase. Spugnardi will get to the loose puck first. Sends it back around the net. Nobody there in a black jersey to get it for the Mustangs as the Black Bears will head back the other way through center, 1-on-2. Over on the near side, around one defender, around two defenders. A shot saved by Hunt. Rebound, Karams out to the near side.
Oh, terrific individual effort.
Shot attempt from the point, goes wide of the goal. It's cleared down ice. Berard thought about playing it, but icing waved off.
Play on.
Referee Joe Perryman wanting to keep the game going.
Yeah, grill's lit and ready.
Attacking zone far side. Amanda Allen tried to throw that in front. It's off a couple shin pads. Bit of contact in front as well. Landry backhands it over the far side point. Deflected right in front, a shot attempt. That was blocked by a stick. Mustangs getting a lot of traffic in front, but that's creating those deflections. And Tatum Hunt not having to make the save point blank. UMaine trying to work out of their zone. Pass up over the near side. Brianna Renault. Now Haskin near circle. Shot attempt goes well wide. Hanlon will have it on the far side. Through center with speed. Was dispossessed just before the blue line. Loose puck at center. Picked up by Spugnardi. Trying to work around a defender. Her shot attempt was blocked by a skate.
Ooh.
Past the halfway point of the first. Mustangs still leading 1-0. Shots on goal even at 4 apiece. Black Bears able to gain the red line. They dump it in and around. Hanlon first to it along the far corner. Both teams not afraid of contact. A point-blank shot saved by Tatum Hunt.
Oh, Tatum had to be equal to the task she was. Quick little attack. Looked like a play that the Mustangs are going to be able to clear the zone. And Tatum right on it. She's been pretty good when she's been called upon so far in this game. Couple of point-blank shots that she's made the save on.
Both teams not afraid of contact here in the opening period. Getting to the dirty areas in front of the net, trying to get chances as well as blocking shots. Mustangs with possession along the far side. Landry will backhand it to center. Now Claire Bath gets it up ice. Maine will take possession in their own zone. They'll work back the other way, potential 2-on-2. That was broken up by Landry.
Good job by Landry getting back.
Fiona Landry along the near side, looks up ice, gets the pass over to the far side, couldn't connect with Gloria San Pedro. In front of the Black Bear bench, sent cross ice, or I should say down ice. In front of the Mustang bench, turned over right at the blue line. In front, net play's broken up by Fiona Landry. Mustangs with possession around the near side, Claire Bath. Clears the blue line. Taylor Melvin chasing down a loose puck. But the Black Bears will head back in. Bella Flynn, far side shot, saved by Hunt. Cleared to the point, and now cleared down.
Yeah, that was a nice rush by Flynn. But on the afterburners, good threat.
Black Bears trying to quickly head back the other way. Instead, the loose puck picked up side of the Mustang net by Kylie Spugnardi. Spugnardi will head with speed, and she was taken down. The arms stay down. I think, Rob, when you said the grill was lit, I don't think you were kidding. Shot from Mackenzie Grenier deflected wide of the goal.
Well, first, they're not supposed to have any contacts. That was a clear takedown. Well, we play on. You just want it both ways. That, you know, if the Mustangs get a call on one of those, they'll be upset.
Loose puck right in the slot. Spugnardi couldn't get a clear angle. As Allen will head through into the attacking zone, trying to work around the defense, and the Mustang defense has really been taking care of the easy chances in front, and Tatum Hunt makes a quick save on the deflection. Second chance, that was blocked. Back to the point. Outside of the far circle. Loose puck in front. Another player goes down. Mustangs with possession. And they'll dump it past center. Less than 4 to play. I can't remember the last time we had a whistle, Rob.
It's been a while. Good end-to-end play. Good, tightly contested game here today. Kind of what we previewed.
San Pedro pushes it to the near side for Claire Bath. She tries to throw it in front. That was deflected. Now Landry has it on the near side. Chases down the puck. Along the near board, she'll wrap it around. San Pedro first to it along the far side. Trying to work around the Black Bear defense. Hanlon keeps it in along the far side. As both teams trading possession. Shot from the point, deflected right in front. Berard tried to read that. Instead, it deflected the other way, but luckily it went wide. Loose puck right in front. Melvin trying to keep it in the zone. Now it's cleared down by Sonnenberg, and this time it will go for icing.
Well, that's the first whistle in a long time. You're right, Patrick, at 2:39 left. And back and forth, both teams with chances. Spugnardi goal is the difference in this one. Maddie Waters doing our camera work. Evan Bilodeau's downstairs. He's filming, but we didn't get the receiver. We'll try to get it between periods so we can get him hooked in.
Mustangs win the draw. Grenier near side point. That's deflected in front. They score! Loose puck right in front. The initial shot didn't even make it on net. and Kylie Spugnardi said, I'll take care of it.
We're just seeing the end of it here. Yeah, Spugnardi got the poke in there. It looked innocuous, but it worked out okay for the Mustangs.
Second of the game, 9th of the season. Mustangs relatively in control here in the first.
So now if you're the Mustangs, you got 2:20 left. You don't need to score. You just want to hold UMaine here and head off in between periods at 2-0. Of course, they don't head off anywhere. They're not going to do the ice, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry, but I forgot they don't do the ice.
We're all good, Rob.
People get it. Momentum after the first, I'll say.
Dumped into the Mustang zone by Samantha Malley.
2 for Spugnardi. Not unusual to see Spugnardi be one of the goal scorers, as she has had probably the most goals, I would think. Patrick probably knows better than I, but Kylie has been something. Let's see what she's got, 7 on the year, so she's got 9 now, her 9th of the year. Kayla will be on with the announcement here shortly.
Off the face-off. Shot from the point, and Tatum Hunt with the glove save. That was going to go wide, but she said, nope, not this time.
Yep, plucking cherries. Tatum's been sharp here in the first period.
Mustangs able to win the defensive zone draw. They try to work it along the boards near side. It's turned over. Back over the far side. Shot. I believe that hit Tatum Hunt's pad, but it also hit the post.
Yeah, I don't think Tatum saw it.
Mustangs goal, her second of the game and 9th of the season, scored by number 6, Kylie Spugnardi. Assisted by number 2, Mackenzie Grenier, and number 7, Zoe Trapani.
So Trapani's got 2 assists in the game.
Into the first period. That's Spugnardi, her second of the game, assisted by Grenier and Trapani at 14:29 into the first.
Thank you, Caleb Lamb downstairs. Got him mic'd up and wireless mic. Adds a little added flavor to the game to be able to get everything official.
Boardman across ice feed to Spugnardi. Spugnardi trying to get it in front as the Black Bear defense trying to keep the Mustang attack at bay. It's really been the Mustangs just capitalizing on chances right in the slot. Loose puck, and Spugnardi's shot was blocked as we're in the final minute. Over on the far side, shot attempt was deflected, side of the net. Sent back around. Pass over the far side was also blocked. More contact in front of the net, as Hanlon has it along the near side. She'll wrap it around. Boardman tries to throw it in front, hit the side of the net. We're into the final 30. Puck just out of the zone and touched by the skate of Grenier. That will go for offside with 22.7.
Well, good start here for the Mustangs in this period. The 2 Spugnardi goals, but they've done well. They've blocked a lot of shots in front of Tatum Hunt. Tatum's been equal to the task when needed, so all good stuff so far here for the Mustangs in this period.
Melvin wins the draw, but the Mustangs can't keep possession as it's played over the far side through center. Now into the attacking zone. UMaine still with possession, trying to throw it in front. As we're into the final 5, Mustangs grab the loose puck out to center. And the Black Bears won't bring it back in before the buzzer sounds. 17 minutes in the books. When we come back, second period action from the bank. Don't go anywhere.
At Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher.
An HVAC technician.
Pediatric nurse.
Whether your college journey is starting here,
I'm going to be an architect.
Physical therapist.
I'm going to be a lawyer.
or we're a stop along the way.
I'm going to be a doctor.
A machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
With over 40 programs,
I'm going to be a graphic designer.
An athletic trainer.
There is something for everyone.
CMCC.
Your future starts here.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
Back here from the place they call the bank. 17 minutes in the books. Mustangs up 2-0 thanks to two Kylie Spugnardi goals. You're going to see the first one here.
Yeah, it's a nice setup in front. Comes right across to Kylie, and she's got a hole open net. She says it doesn't get any easier than that one. Boardman had an assist, and who was the other assist on that?
Zoe Trepany.
Trepany had the other. Yeah, Trepany's got two assists.
Yep.
On the second one. We didn't really get the replay on Kylie's second goal.
The second one was from Trepany and Grenier. So Grenier and Boardman each with an assist. Trepany with 2 assists. Kylie Spugnardi, 2 goals. As we get set for period number 2, teams will switch sides. Mustangs will move right to left in the second period. The middle stanza.
And we will have ice after this 17 minutes of play.
Well, we have ice now, Rob.
Well, we have ice. They won't make ice, new ice. Yeah. I'm not paying you to be a wise guy, Patrick. I do the jokes, okay?
Spugnardi wins the face-off as we are back underway.
You're the straight man. Get it right.
Thrown in front, it's Spugnardi on her stomach. She scores.
My gosh. Innocent looking play.
A lead pass in front as the Mustangs gain the attacking zone, and Spugnardi lost her feet, was tripped up.
Yeah, we're going to see it all the way. We'll come all the way back, just on sides. And she lets it go here to Spugnardi. I don't know how she got a piece of that. That was fantastic. Oh, gosh. We're going to have to slow that one down even more to see how that all worked out. Wow.
We're going to have to send that one to Sports Center.
That was something. She did the, like she'd come off the flying trapeze.
Spugnardi again with possession as she has the hat trick.
Well, maybe more.
And in front they score. Just as Rob said it, not more than 30 seconds later, the Mustangs take a 4-0 lead, and they're in control.
Yeah, kept in at the line. Mustangs pressing the event. A fan, and then it comes back to Spugnardi after she made the pass, and nobody accounts for her, and she puts it far side. Well, she's having a game.
She's got all 4?
She's got all 4 goals. Well, Caleb hasn't even announced the 3rd goal yet, so he's going to have a doubleheader here. Got to get our clock readjusted.
Fiona Landry with possession behind the Mustang net. Tries to go far side. Was intercepted, but Mustangs retake possession. And just as I say that, both teams trading possession as we're past the 1-minute mark in the middle stanza. Now Taylor Melvin up ice.
Scored by Kylie Spugnardi. Her first assisted by Grenier and Trapani 11 seconds into the second period for the hat trick. And her fourth at 35 seconds into the second period, assisted by Zoe Trapani.
So just as Spugnardi has 4 goals, Rob, Trapani has 4 assists.
Yeah, that's a good point, Patrick.
Loose puck at center, picked up by the Mustangs. It just gains the attacking line, delayed offside. but cleared back out to neutral ice before the Mustangs can touch it. Now inside of the net, in front. Saved by Hunt.
That was a tester.
As she almost didn't see it. It's trickled out to the neutral zone as Jenna Buda and now Taylor Melvin get possession on it. Into the attacking zone, it's dumped in along the far side. Lauren Hanlon now has possession near side, feeds the 4-goal scorer Spugnardi behind the net. She hit the back of the net with the puck as it's loose.
With those 4 goals, Kylie's now got 11 on the year. She's the leading goal scorer for your Mustangs.
And creates a turnover right in the attacking zone. She was tripped up. But we play on.
Yeah, you're going to have to commit some type of infraction here that is beyond the pale to get a penalty call in this one. Isn't that something? But they're letting them play. Game's moving on.
Grenier across to Hanlon, now up ice. That was deflected over into the far corner. The Black Bears will reset in their own zone as the Mustangs get a change. This is the long change period, so both teams will have to stretch the ice in order to get fresh bodies. Side angle shot, saved by Hunt. And it's cleared down ice, past a bunch of sticks, but icing waved off.
Yeah, apparently there'll be no icing today.
Man, I wanted icing on my cupcakes, Rob. Black Bears back through center in the attacking zone. Far side, that's deflected, goes wide of the goal. Hunt wanted to pick it up with her glove. Instead, Kylie Boardman has it behind the net. Goes to San Pedro on the near side. She was dispossessed. Now it's sent back. Mustangs will head up ice. Into the attacking zone. Still loose through a couple skates. Melvin loses her stick. It's cleared back out to center. Landry first to it. Gets it to Hanlon. Hanlon along the near side, fans on the pass. Gets it up to San Pedro in neutral ice. Davidson gets on the loose puck, clears it to the far corner. Landry over to her defense partner Hanlon. Up for San Pedro, cleared to center. Loose right at the blue line, back to center ice. Hanlon will dump it in, and the Mustangs will get another change. Back through center. The Black Bears will head in the attacking zone. Shot sent high to the goal. That was deflected in front. Over along the near corner, Landry battling for the puck as it's pinned up. Now played over the near side. Trepany through center, dumps it in. She'll be on the chase. Spugnardi trying to get on the loose puck. She does around the net. Over the near side shot. That was deflected. Still kept in the zone. Along the near circle. Sent wide of the goal by Trepany. Mustangs getting the puck around the Black Bear net, but haven't put anything on Lily Berard since the goal scored by Spugnardi. Pass up through center. Picked up by the Mustang captain and dumped in from the blue line. Back over on the far side. Trepany battling for the puck as it's in the far corner, but it's picked up by UMaine. Stretch pass up ice, couldn't connect. Hanlon will chase down the loose puck. Hanlon with speed along the near side through center. Into the attacking zone, 1-on-2. She backhands it over to the far side. Throws it in front. San Pedro couldn't get enough on it. Second chance. Right in front. Third chance goes wide of the goal.
Yeah, playing pepper.
Black Bears heading back the other way. Into the attacking zone. Flynn sends it to the far side. Shot attempt goes wide. Bath tries to clear the zone. Davidson gets on it, bounces in. Tatum Hunt makes the save on the ground ball.
Kylie Spagnati, 4 goals. 2 bang bang to start this second period has put the Mustangs into the driver's seat on this one.
Timeout, UMaine.
UMaine going to take the timeout. We want to thank everybody that's stayed and watched us during the course of the year. We started hockey back in October, I think, didn't we?
October 5th, it was men's hockey action against the University of Maine Black Bears.
Yep, so we're going full circle here all season long, and been here at the Norway Savings Bank Arena. Want to thank the fine people here. Made our setup really easy. And want to thank all the people that are here to watch games when we come barging in with a bunch of equipment and ask very nicely, could you move so we can set up? And everybody here has always done that. So it's been really nice. And it's a nice setup. A little cold in here, but about the coldest it's ever been. I brag about this place all the time, how warm it is for an ice hockey rink. But a little chilly today. Of course, it's been chilly here in the state of Maine if you're watching from outside the state. If you're watching from warm climate, we envy you. been very cold. We missed a monster storm that came up the coast. I guess it clipped the Outer Banks a little bit. North Carolina got some snow. I got a niece in North Carolina. She said they got a foot of snow. Nobody knows what to do with it. She's from New England, so she's pretty well versed in it. But nonetheless, the main point is thanks for all your compliments on our coverage, and we want to wish the teams the very best of luck going forward. Our men's will be involved in postseason play.
Mustangs win the draw. Now 10 minutes left in the second period. Yeah, North Carolina receiving multiple inches of snow, postponing even a NASCAR race. You don't hear that often.
No, they don't have snow tires.
On the far side, pass up for Gloria San Pedro through center. She was 1-on-2, was dispossessed. Now the Black Bears will head back in the attacking zone. Tucker fed it over the far side. Shot attempt goes over the net. Mustangs get possession along the near side. San Pedro trying to battle with Davidson. Davidson tries to send it around. That was blocked by a shin pad. And still along the near boards. Melvin trying to knock it loose. Winds up back. Tucker throws a soft shot on net. Easy save for Tatum Hunt. Shot from the far side. That was blocked in front. McKenna Ridlin gets it out to center. Davidson had her dump-in attempt blocked by Melvin. It's in the near corner. Along the near circle, shot attempt was deflected wide of the goal. It's pinned up along the far boards. Now shot attempt from the near side. That's sent high of the goal. Mustangs will try to clear the zone along the far side. Sent cross ice. Davidson through center. Mustangs retake possession in their own zone. Spagnardi gets the pass through center, backhands it into the zone, but nobody there to get the pass. Sent back the other way. Mustangs will try to reset with the Black Bear forecheck racing in. Pass up ice through center. Black Bears retake possession. Over the far side, dumped in the zone. Top of the far circle. Shot attempt was blocked by the skate of Landry. Landry will pick up the loose puck through center. Up for Trepany. Trepany in the attacking zone. Sends a shot on net, saved by Berard. She'll hang on. As we are over halfway through the contest. Mustangs well in control. Spagnardi will take the draw, but the Black Bears able to control the face-off. They'll settle behind their own net, trying to look for the pass up ice. Was intercepted at the blue line by Landry, throws it in front. Nobody there to send it on net as it's cleared back out to the Mustang zone. Landry up through center. Turned over. Black Bears send it the other way. Landry first to it in her own zone. Heads back around, feeds Taylor Melvin up ice. Sent to center. Boardman trying to chase it down. Now she'll get the pass up, and it's dumped in. Mustangs will get a change. Black Bears trying to head the other way. Turned over right at the blue line. Bath sends it wide of the goal. But Berard played it with her stick. Sent into the slot. Melvin with a shot. Saved by Lily Berard. 6:29 to go here in the second. Mustangs with the 4-0 lead, but they are being outshot.
That's strange. Yeah. Well, sometimes shots on goal be deceiving. It's quality opportunities, and Mustangs have made the most of their quality opportunities, and Tatum Hunt's pitching a shutout.
Taylor Melvin wins the draw. Sent on net. But it's picked up by the Black Bears and cleared down ice. Grenier will track it now. Feed up on the near side for Claire Bath. Bath tries to connect with Melvin up ice. Instead it winds up on the stick of a Black Bear. Back in the attacking zone far side. Dispossessed. Now Bath will get it along the near boards. Gets it up for Melvin. Melvin heads in one-on-one. Melvin, her shot attempt was blocked. Over in the far corner, San Pedro. Sends it in front through the skates of Bath. Back to Grenier at the point. Deflected on net from the point. Saved by Berard over on the far side. Along the near boards, Hanlon gets it out to center. Davidson trying to take possession. Now Hanlon will settle it down her own zone, tries to go up ice, does connect with Claire Bath through center, and it's dumped in. Spugnardi will be on the chase, side of the net. Berard will get the loose puck and hang on, and the Mustangs will get an offensive zone faceoff with 5:05 to go.
We hope to get Coach up here between periods. Do we know?
We'll see if we can get him.
We'll see. If not, maybe Dave will stop up.
Face off won by UMaine as it's played around over the far side. Grenier keeps it in the zone, but she was dispossessed. Now loose puck through neutral ice. Landry will pick it up on the near side, goes up the other way and dumped in the zone. Sent right in front.
Ooh, dangerous.
And still kept in by the Mustangs. Point blank attempt, saved by Berard. She'll hang on.
No, Berard's been good. I mean, she's given up the 4 goals, but she's made a lot of good saves. There's been a lot of traffic in front of her today. She's had to fight through, and she has. Hasn't been able to figure out Kylie Spugnardi, but a lot of people can't figure out Kylie. 11 goals on the year, 4 today.
Face off again won by the Black Bears. Mustangs will try to keep the pressure in the zone as it's turned right over, sent in front. Now over in the far corner. And back out to the neutral zone, potential 2-on-1. Landry now chasing the play, but she's able to break it up.
Oh, what a play by Landry.
Kept skating with it. It was going to be a potential 2-on-1 or even 2-on-0. Instead, it winds up back into the neutral zone. Spugnardi will bring it in. Works around a defender. Gets the pass to the slot. The shot attempt goes wide.
Yeah, nice one-timer.
Back to the point near side. Kept in by Landry. She sends it in front. That was blocked by a stick over in the near corner. UMaine will take possession. As Spugnardi was knocked down along the near side. Trepany dumps it in.
Have not had a penalty in this game, Patrick.
3.5 minutes to go here in the second.
Good clean game both ways.
Up along the near side. Renault. Side of the net shot, saved by Hunt. Rebound cleared to the corner.
Yeah, Tatum just held that near post.
San Pedro leaves it for Grenier through center. Knocked back to Landry. She'll dump it in to the face-off dot. Both teams battling for possession.
Mustangs happy to play this period out with no further goals in it and take a 4-0 lead into the intermission. Don't want to give any life to the Black Bears at this stage. Just play them equal right here.
Now Melvin brings it in the attacking zone. Along the near corner, sent back. On the near side as San Pedro was knocked down. Landry with a shot from the point that was blocked by a stick. Black Bears take possession now up through center. Allen along the near side. Landry knocked her off the puck temporarily, and Allen sends the message back. San Pedro along the near side. Now Landry into the attacking zone, potential 3-on-3. Landry lost the puck temporarily. Now it's back to the point. Shot attempt. They score! Mustangs are looking to keep possession of the attacking zone. They sent the shot from the point, and it's 5-0.
Well, puck stays in. As you said, stays in along the near boards, back to the point. And some good efforts there by the Mustangs to keep it in, able to waltz in, throw it through traffic. And I'm not sure at all Barad saw any of that, Patrick. I think she was completely screened.
Spugnardi wins the face-off. Mustangs looking to keep possession as it's sent back into the zone. Now cross ice, Boardman pass center, gets it up to Spugnardi. Side of the near circle, she'll work around the net, throws it in front, nobody there to get the pass. Now right in front, I'm not sure Tatum Hunt saw that, but it caroms over to the far side. Shot attempt was blocked by Grenier, played out to center. Cross ice now up in the attacking zone.
Her first of the season, scored by number 10, Captain Lauren Hanlon. Assisted by number 11, Fiona Landry. Time of the goal, 15-10 into the second period. That's Hanlon, her first of the season, assisted by Landry at 15-10 into the second period.
So shot came from the point with Hanlon, not deflected into the screen, and good for Lauren. Got her first goal this season.
Back out to neutral ice as we're into the final 30. Pinned up along the boards right in front of the penalty box. Knocked loose. Sent into the Black Bear zone, now back up through center. And into the Mustang zone. Over far side shot, goes well wide. Now played up ice for the stick of San Pedro. They couldn't connect on the pass. Grenier battling along the blue line. We're into the final 5. Along the near boards. Cleared down ice. As the buzzer sounds, 34 minutes in the books. And the Mustangs well in control. When we come back, Mustangs head coach Drew Lafardo after the break.
At Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher.
An HVAC technician.
Pediatric nurse.
Whether your college journey is starting here,
I'm going to be an architect.
Physical therapist.
I'm gonna be a lawyer.
or we're a stop along the way.
I'm gonna be a doctor.
A machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
With over 40 programs,
I'm gonna be a graphic designer.
An athletic trainer.
there is something for everyone.
CMCC.
Your future starts here.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. It provides a great opportunity. Just the fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against some different teams that you typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. This kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good. Like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like the USCAA.
After 2 periods of play, the Mustangs well in control, 5-0. Patrick Dexler alongside Mustangs head coach Drew Lepardo. And Drew, we just said about a minute ago off air, best game of the season so far. Kylie Spugnardi, 4 goals. Zoe Trepany, 4 assists. Lauren Hanlon getting her first of the season. Could you be any more happier?
No, I can't. Kylie's put 4 home already, but that line is just playing lights out. I mean, the passing on that line is phenomenal.
Yeah, not to mention the pass right in the attacking zone where Spugnardi's down on her stomach and somehow beats Lily Berard. And to start the second period, we were like, how did that go in?
Yeah, that was a phenomenal athletic play. One of the ones you don't really draw at, but it works.
So last time on home ice this season, then you hit the road for a few games, including a tough matchup that was supposed to be a home game against Colby, now going to be played at the Jack Kelly Rink in Waterville. What's the focus for the rest of the season, 3 games on the road?
First off, we got to get through this third period, but I think that's a good building block to finish off a tough rest of the schedule with Bates, UNE, and Colby left to go, and those are 3 very solid teams top to bottom. So, we're going to build off tonight and just keep going.
All right, and then even looking into 26-27, 4 recruits announced. A couple that you said last time on Munzing Media, a couple of goaltenders. Now those have been announced. Any big recruits?
Yeah, waiting to make a couple official. Should be coming in the next couple weeks, but a couple, prep school girls that very excited to have.
All right, well, 2 periods are in the books. Mustangs, again, in control, 5-0. When we come back, 17 more minutes of action here on Munzing Media Sports.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist. Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust for fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other hand?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's preparing me to have a step up in my professional career
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
The UNCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher.
An HVAC technician.
Pediatric nurse.
Whether your college journey is starting here,
I'm going to be an architect.
Physical therapist.
I'm gonna be a lawyer.
or we're a stop along the way.
I'm gonna be a doctor.
A machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
With over 40 programs,
I'm gonna be a graphic designer.
An athletic trainer.
there is something for everyone.
CMCC.
Your future starts here.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
The UNCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. It provides a great opportunity. Just the fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against different teams that typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. This kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good. Like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like the USCA. The NCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
Having free college, it's awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. So yeah, set you up for success.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist. Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust the fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other pen?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's preparing me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
Third period set to get underway here from the Norway Savings Bank Arena. Patrick Dexter joined alongside executive producer Mr. Rob Munzing. And in case you haven't seen the score, Mustangs in command, 5-0. 4 goals from Kylie Spugnardi. Her first of the season from Lauren Hanlon. Zoe Trepany, 4 assists. Mackenzie Grenier, 2 assists. Fiona Landry, Kylie Boardman, each with an assist. Tatum Hunt so far 15 of 15. As I said in the intermission, Rob, do you get any better than this?
Yeah, fantastic job here so far by the Mustangs. Glad you could join us today. Rachel Clark is watching from sunny Florida. Sunny, not warm. 45 degrees down there.
I'll take 45.
Yeah, we would here. This arena usually one of the warmest ones we ever go to. It's like being in the deep freeze today.
I can see my breath.
I'm shivering.
17 more minutes of action. As the Mustangs and Black Bears switch sides. Mustangs will move left to right in the third. The Black Bears right to left in their white uniforms. As the puck is down, we are underway. Fiona Landry along the near side goes cross ice. Pass up through center, deflected but dumped in by Trepany. Along the near side, Berard plays it to the corner. Black Bears will try to gain out of their zone. Sent back to center, Landry. We'll toss it back the other way. Along the near side, Renault tries to connect through center. That's broken up and sent back in by Boardman. As the Mustangs get a line change. Back around to the far side, Emily Tucker. Tucker tries to go up ice. Loose puck picked up. Down to the attacking zone. Shot attempt goes wide. Now Bath tries to head back the other way. Lost it off her stick. Back over the far side. And front. But that was on the stick of Fiona Landry. Sent back in across. And the Black Bears trying to apply some pressure. Now back up through center. Landry tries to connect with Bath. Now back into the Mustang zone. Mackenzie Grenier. Back around. Black Bears keep the zone. Both teams trading possession. San Pedro trying to battle as it's knocked loose to center. Dumped back in. Mustangs going for a change. They avoided the too many players on ice call. As Taylor Melvin dumps it in. Black Bears will get possession. They'll try to break out. But the loose puck sent through center. Mustangs try to head back the other way. Dumped in by Trepany. The chase is on. Karams to the side of the net. Spugnardi able to get possession, trying to work around a defender. Sends it back to the other side. Playing pass behind the net, winds up to the point near side. Hanlon tries to dump it in for Spugnardi, and the Black Bears take possession. Up through center, McDonald. McDonald dumps it inside of the net. Grenier first to it along the far side. Now for Hanlon, up for Trepany. She lost it off her stick as Joey Evans took contact at the blue line. Kylie Boardman far side. Boardman in the attacking zone, slap shot. Pad save by Berard. In front of the UMaine bench, sent cross ice. Now San Pedro takes possession in the attacking zone. Tries to work around a defender. Sends it in front, trying to connect with Bath, but it was in her skates. Now back through center. Hanlon. Hanlon goes up ice. Can't connect on the pass with Melvin. Sent back into the middle of the ice. Black Bears taking possession. Potential 3-on-3 developing, but that's broken up by Landry. But the loose puck right in front. Mustangs get possession. 2-on-2 back the other way. Dumped inside of the net, and Berard will glove it. Let it go as she wasn't going to get a whistle. Davidson feeds up ice. Now along the near side, Flynn. Flynn in the attacking zone. Knocked loose back to the point. Allen with a shot. Blocker save by Tatum Hunt on a deflection. Landry goes up ice for Boardman. Boardman tries to go back for Landry. It's deflected to the other side of the ice. Spugnardi trying to chase it down. It's knocked past the blue line. Now back in the attacking zone. Side of the net, shot, they score. The Black Bears get on the board, 4:31 into the third, and it's 5-1. Loose puck right in front. Tatum had the initial save, and it went off her blocker and into the net.
Taking a look at it right here. Breaks the shutout.
Loose puck at center, played off glass. Both teams battling for it. As it's dumped into the Mustang zone, Fiona Landry will chase it down in the near corner. Pass up ice over to the far side, Melvin. Melvin goes into the attacking zone. Side of the far circle, shot. Saved by Berard. Black Bears will try to head back the other way. But that pass is broken up by Grenier. Grenier has it side of the near circle, backhands it through the net.
Brianna Renault, assisted by number 13, Bella Flynn, and number 20, Emily Tucker. Time of the goal, 6:31 into the third period. That's Renault from Flynn and Tucker.
Renault lost possession, almost regained it in the attacking zone, but it's sent back the other way. San Pedro will head back up ice one-on-one. Multiple players chasing the play. Now it's back in to the Mustang zone. Sent along the near side with speed through center. Lauren Hanlon works around a defender. Hanlon, shot saved by Berard. She'll hang on. 10:44 to go. Mustangs still in control, 5-1. They now lead the shots on goal column, 18-17. Face off. Controlled by the Mustangs at center. Hanlon will skate back into her own zone. Feeds up for Spugnardi. Now Trepany along the near side. Trepany into the slot. Her shot deflected over the net and out of play. Face off. Won by the Black Bears. But turned over right in the near circle. Spugnardi tried to keep it on her stick. But UMaine takes possession as it's deflected up ice. Hanlon will chase it in the far corner. Quickly played up ice. Boardman through center. Dump it in on net. Easy save for Berard. Sent back through center as Hanlon was waiting in the attacking zone for the cross ice pass. Now Melvin. Melvin able to keep it through center. She'll bring it in the attacking zone. Melvin dispossessed as she went into the slot. Sent back out to center. Hanlon will reset. Hanlon heads over in front of her own bench. Now gets the pass up for Buda. Buda tried to dump it in the rest of the way. It was deflected. Now Renault will head back the other way. Renault tries to work around a defender, but that was poked back out to the blue line. Buda tries to play it off the boards out of the zone, but it's kept in. Renault has it behind the net. Renault back to the far side point. The pass couldn't connect. It trickles out of the zone. Maine will have to reset as it's dumped in. Over the near side. Grenier lost her stick. Side of the net. In front, a shot, stick saved by Tatum Hunt. Back to the point. Shot blocked. And played out of the zone. Pass up ice. Now loose. Both teams battling for it along the near corner as a player goes down. And now up ice through center. Mustang player down in the neutral zone as it's sent cross ice and a whistle goes. Exactly 8 minutes to go. And the Athletic trainer out to tend to the injured Mustang. Mustangs still leading 5-1 as Jenna Buda now sitting up. She'll be helped up by her teammates. And she'll be able to skate to the bench on her own power. Face-off will be to the right of Tatum Hunt. And it's won by UMaine. Back to the point near side, shot by Allen. That was blocked. Mustangs will try to head back the other way. Trepany sent into the boards, but the puck gets up ice into the near corner. Battle for it. Now side of the net, backhanded through the crease. Over the far side, the Black Bears take possession. They try to head up ice. That's intercepted. Landry trying to work around a couple defenders. Loses it off her stick. Now Spugnardi keeps it in at the blue line. Tries to feed it up ice. Pass couldn't connect. Now it's sent down. And that will go the length for an icing with 7:17 to go. Face-off will be to the left of Lily Berard. Black Bears control the draw in their own zone. Claire Bath up on the forecheck as it's turned over right at the blue line. Melvin tries to throw it in front. That was deflected. And Bella Flynn will head back over the far side. That pass couldn't connect as well. Mustangs will chase it down and try to head back the other way. Now over the far side, Landry can't clear the zone. Shot from the far point, saved by Tatum Hunt. She'll hang on, 6:37 to go. Face-off won by the Mustangs. As it's over the far side, pinned up in front of the Mustang bench. It's knocked loose. Fiona Landry with possession. Landry through center. Into the attacking zone, 1-on-2. Lost it off her stick. Regained possession. Top of the far circle. Player knocked down in front. And a whistle goes. .606 to go. A lot of physical play here in the contest between both sides. Trepany will head to the bench after she got up, and she's visibly upset. Spugnardi will take the draw for the Mustangs, but it's won by the Black Bears. Over the far side, but kept in by Grenier. Mustangs make, a couple Mustangs collide on the play. Black Bears take possession in their own zone. Pass up ice. Both teams trading possession at center. Out in the attacking zone. Spugnardi able to create a turnover and sends it into the Mustang bench. That'll keep the face-off in the defensive zone. 5:37 to go. Black Bears able to get possession off the draw. Shot saved by Tatum Hunt. That was going wide, but she was able to make the catch. Face off in the same spot. Again, won by UMaine. Shot from the point goes well wide. Sent back over the near side, kept in. Now right in front, loose puck. Tatum sprawling out, makes the save. 5:15 to go. And Tatum Hunt, 21 of 22. Keeping the Mustangs up by 4. Face off again, won by UMaine. Back to the point, far side. Sent in along the far boards. There's a battle for it. Knocked loose. Now Trepany trying to work in the attacking zone around a defender. Lost it off her stick. Sent wide of the goal. Now Spugnardi far circle. Along with Boardman back to the point. Hanlon keeps it in over to Boardman. Centering feed goes all the way through. Back along the near side. Grenier keeps it in. Wraps it around. Black Bears take possession along the far side, but the pass across intercepted by Spugnardi. And her shot off the crossbar. And into the protective netting. 4:18 to go. Melvin will take the draw. Face off one by the Mustangs. Landry. Her shot was blocked in front. Bit of friendly fire. As that hit San Pedro. Pass up ice. One up on net. An easy save for Tatum Hunt. As it's played around to the near side. Melvin gets it up ice. Sent back the other way. Renault brings it in the attacking zone far side. Spins back around, feeds to the point. Shot attempt was blocked. Landry. Up ice for San Pedro. Through center, into the attacking zone. It's partially dumped in. UMaine takes possession. Davidson along to the near side. Cross ice. Potential one-on-one developing, but Grenier regains into the play. Shot from the near side, that was blocked. Hanlon grabs the loose puck. Excuse me, that's Fiona Landry. Landry into the attacking zone. Trying to work around the Black Bear defense. She was in 1-on-2. Pass back the other way. Joey Evans will head in the attacking zone 1-on-1. 3 Mustangs chasing the play. It's knocked over to the far side as there's a battle for it. And Evans knocked down to the ice, and a penalty's called, and we may have some pushing and shoving. And we may have multiple penalties here. As tempers have finally reached the boiling point. Mustang heads to the dressing room with 2.5 minutes to go. And referee Joe Perryman talking with the UMaine bench. Joey Evans will go off for the Black Bears. We'll await to hear the penalties from Caleb Lamb. But one player from each side will get a early visit to the dressing room. Still conversation at the bench, and now one player from each side will sit in the penalty box. Right now, both teams with 5 skaters on the ice, so the assumption is we stay 5-on-5. Two and a half to play. Mustangs win the draw. Turned over right at the circle. A shot saved by Tatum Hunt. Face off this time won by the Mustangs. Landry gets it over to the far side. Cross ice. Loose puck picked up by Trepany. Sends it back across ice, but nobody there to get the pass. Turned over right at center. Renault, but that was dispossessed. As we're into the final 2. Renault almost had a clean look in front. But Fiona Landry back on the defense. Over on the far side. Now Trepany at the blue line. Goes back cross ice. Up for Boardman. Boardman will dump it in. Over on the far side. Now back to center. Mustangs still with possession. Now up for San Pedro. In the near corner. For Bath, she backhands that on net. Easy save for Lily Berard. 75 seconds to go. Coming up at the conclusion of the contest, our Edge Nutrition Player of the Game. Claire Bath able to win the face-off. It's back to the point near side, Hanlon. Hanlon with a shot. Save by Berard. Rebound caroms into the near corner, now back around. Black Bears with possession, we're into the final minute. Shot attempt was blocked by a stick and deflected wide of the goal. Black Bears keep possession, shot from the point, saved by Hunt, loose puck in front. She thought she had it in her glove. Over on the near side, loose puck. Kept in the zone by Allen. Now the Mustangs gather possession in their own zone in the final 30. McKenna Ridlin trying to clear it up ice. The feed from the point was blocked and now cleared down. Berard will play it out of her own net. We're into the final 15. Allen, near side. Gets the pass up into neutral ice. Intercepted by Spugnardi, but it's offside. Mustangs tag up. Spugnardi able to get back on the puck, but that will do it. Mustangs take this one. They were in control from the get-go. They take it 5-1. As the teams shake hands at center ice. Both teams talking over the game. As Tatum Hunt 25 of 26, getting the victory in net. Lily Berard 17 of 22 in the loss.
So we'll have Caleb downstairs for us here shortly. Bring his mic up. I want to congratulate all the seniors making their last home appearance here.
Tatum Hunt getting her second win of the season. Got the win in the first home game of the season, and then unfortunately was out for most of between now and then. Jalen Poitras was in net for most of the Mustang games this season.
Yeah, so bookends. Well, good job today, Patrick, on the call here. And we rushed over from basketball. It was nice and toasty into the Arctic Circle here.
Definitely a much colder environment here at the Norway Savings Bank Arena today, but that worked in the Mustangs' favor.
Well, they got out to that fast lead. The key was the 2 goals to start the second period, Patrick, the back-to-back Spagnati goals to start the second, gave them that comfortable 4-0 lead, able to control the game going forward. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get Lauren back out here for an interview, as they're all, looks like they're meeting down in the area there. So,
but our Edge Nutrition player of the game, Lauren Hanlon, got her first goal of the season. The sophomore defenseman graduating in May.
Yeah, and really solid on the blue line. Her whole career, one of the better skaters for the Mustangs, and good for her to get a goal here in the senior game. So we'll wait and see if we can get Lauren to come back out. I don't know if anybody is able to do that here today. I think we probably will wrap it up, Patrick.
All right. Well, for executive producer, Mr. Rob Munzing, and everybody that makes the Mustang magic happen, I'm Patrick Dexler saying so long from the place they call the bank. The Mustangs end their home 2026 schedule on a high note with a 5-1 victory.